This is a potentially pivotal time in the history of San Diego State athletics. What's the significance of this for your basketball program and the university as a whole?
First of all, San Diego State University is a terrific place. I mean, I think it's the second most applied to school in the country. And with the way we're having success, it might be the most applied to school in the country. Live in San Diego, go to school, and be surrounded by high-level athletics, it's a dream come true. Now, can we make the next step? I don't know. Our biggest opponent's always been ourselves. If we play up to our standard, we'll give ourselves a chance.
You've been on the sideline championship early in your career as an assistant. You've been back to championship games in the Final Four. What's the significance of facing UConn for you personally?
Yeah, we had another team I thought was capable of winning a national title, and that was Kawhi Leonard, and we got beat by UConn in the Sweet 16, Kemba Walker, and they went and won it all. So we're familiar with UConn, the history of their program, their national titles, and it'll be a tremendous challenge, but one we will be up for.
Where does your mind go to when you visualize after the game if you've won the national championship?
I just want to sit back and watch my team celebrate. You know, I want to watch my coaches celebrate. I want to just almost be a passive observer at that point and just watch all the joy.
The UConn Huskies will play for a national championship.
Dan, what's the significance of this? I mean, from a basketball family, great heritage at UConn, and now one game away from the national championship.
To get to this point, just utilizing all those experiences, obviously growing up in a household with a Hall of Fame dad and maybe the greatest college point guard of all time, being taught how to strive for things and using all of my own basketball experiences and feeling great about being hired to do a job by the University of Connecticut. You know, being able to come through on the promises that I made when I took the job, which was going to get this program back to its rightful place.
How do you envision the post-game? You guys can win and cut down the nets. What will that moment be like for you?
Yeah, I won't let myself get there one bit. I truly will not. You just get into this like robotic mode of preparation by this point in the year, where it's like there was a euphoria that ended, you know, sometime around 1 a.m. where I watched just that one quick San Diego State game before I got to bed, and then you get up super early and you just start hammering out the games and looking at all the data and start crafting your game plan, and you just very systematically in a real cold-blooded manner just put together that game plan and not let anyone get ahead of themselves. This is about, you know, playing to our identity. We know if we stray from it even a little bit from what happened in January that we become very vulnerable, but we also understand that if we're the best version of ourselves, we're going to be very hard to beat.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.